Did you know you can get benefits from spending at BH Petrol? All you need is the BH Petrol app. Sign up now and get extra points by using this referral code. You can collect points every time you refuel or buy items from the BH Petromart store. With these same points, you can redeem fuel, items from the store, or even hotel stays. So don't wait, get the app now. Okay, ready? Let's go! Nice. Okay, checking out the corner. Very nice and easy. Yes, you don't have to drive it very hard. So let's see what we can get out of this car. The last time I drove something like this, it was the S60. And that was quite awesome because that one had the extra tuning. And there's a truck in the corner. Thank you very much. Nice. Oh, we have heavy traffic in front. Nice. so looks like there was some regen coming down, and we still have 35 kilometers of battery left. Okay, traffic is heavy, so looks like the last part is well, it's going to be at a low speed. Okay, so overall, how did the car handle? I think it did okay lah, did very well. Yeah, considering that it's a SUV and it's very high up, yeah, so it did quite well. And I kept the traction control stuff on. I don't know how to turn it off, and most of the driving aids are there. I didn't switch them off except for the lane assist, and so the fuel economy actually is quite good. Okay, so that is part 1 done, and we will move on to part 2. Okay, so we will just put it to charge and let it charge a lot. And on power. So we are now running on engine power, I think. Okay, so it is looking misty, and we have just enough time to pass this fella. Okay, part 2 looks a bit misty, but we'll see what we can do. And so far the XC90 has performed very well. Okay, so we are starting part 2 now. That was the first right-hander. Road is a little bit damp, but I think there's still grip. You, very nice guy, pull over to let me pass. Can feel traction control coming on. Nice. Yeah, the road is damp, possibly some light rain earlier, but it's dry. The weather is dry, the road is just slightly damp. see the water on the road. People running across the road. No worries. Brakes are good. Alright guys, so here we are at the top of the hill. What a nice relaxed drive that was, right? Hey, but seriously, it wasn't slow. This vehicle can go. There are some places coming out of the bends. I think it slows down a little bit because around the bend the traction control is activated, so it tries to cut down power, and then when it straightens out, it takes maybe a millisecond or so for it to react, and then the power comes in. But then it does come in, and we started with I think 49 kilometers of battery life, and now we have 21 left, so we used up not too much, yeah. And the range, we didn't use up a lot, yeah. So according to this, we still have 310 kilometers of range, and we started with about 350. So it's very, very good. So the hybrid actually does save a lot of fuel, and we are running the engine together with the electric motor, yeah. And we didn't use up very much. So kudos to Volvo for having a very, very good system. So overall, did I like the car? Yes, as an SUV, it's probably the most powerful one that I've driven for a long time. And in terms of fuel economy, I think it should do very well. We did a economy test, and I really don't know how to see the result. How can I tell you, hey guys, this car is giving me 250 kilometers per liter? Well, the 1.8 liters per 100 kilometers is not a empty boast, yeah. So it does seem to work. So conclusion, can you drive this as a daily driver? Yes, you can, and it will save you a lot of fuel. And the only drawback will be when you get into some tight parking slots, it might be a bit difficult to park, because this is about the size of a pickup truck, yeah. Because it is big, it has the space. If you need a vehicle that has a lot of space, yes, this is it. You get 5 very good seats and then 2 slightly smaller seats at the back, so you can take 7 people to lunch if you want. Yeah, but of course you cannot do 7 people and go for outstation trip unless it's a short trip, because there isn't much luggage space left when all 7 seats are up. Yeah, but of course as a 5-seater with heaps and heaps of luggage space, yeah, it's good. So can I drive this on a weekday and weekends, come up for Genting drive? Yes, you can, but not all the time lah, because this car is very big, you know, and it is fast. It will put a lot of cars to shame. You can bring this up for an occasional drive up to Genting and have a bit of fun. Yes, you can. Yeah, but not on a daily basis lah. You want a Genting car, then go and pick up some sports car or some, you know, manual car and enjoy yourself. Go and buy yourself a 300 horsepower sports car. Good enough. Yeah. All right. So even though this has 462, it is okay to drive, but it's not going to be a fun car lah. It's nice lah, but you know, it's an SUV. Well, okay guys, so anyway, thanks for being with us, and till we meet again in the next video. Bye bye.